Nigerian police detained Transport Workers Union (NURTW) president, three others after MC Oluomo's faction forcefully took over Abuja Secretariat. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Sahara reporters gathered that Barua was invited to a meeting by the FCT Commissioner of Police, Haruna Garba, on Wednesday, which was attended by the faction of Moseleyu Akinsanya, aka MC Oluomo, who was formerly leading the disbanded Lagos Park Management Committee. The president of National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW), Alhaji Tajuddin Ibikunle Barua, and three other national officers of the union are currently being detained in Abuja by the Nigerian police over the leadership crisis rocking the union. Sahara reporters gathered that Barua was invited to a meeting by the FCT Commissioner of Police, Haruna Garba, on Wednesday, which was also attended by the faction of Muslim Akinsanya, aka MC Oluomo, who was formerly leading the disbanded Lagos Park Management Committee. Also, there was a clash between the two factions of the NURTW in Abuja on Tuesday. The also spoke to Sahara reporters said Barua honored the invitation, believing that the meeting would address the purpose for it was meant for, not knowing that it was an attempt to lure him. Barua was said to be accompanied by the FCT Police Command by the union's General Secretary, Anthony Chukwudi Asogwa, Deputy General Secretary Abdul Kader Musa, and one other officer whose name could not be ascertained at the time of filing this report. It was gathered that they were detained and subsequently moved to the disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) facility located in Gusapi, popularly known as Abattoir. Meanwhile, the Lagos State Park Management Committee, led by Alhaji Tajuddin Agbede, who forcefully took over the Secretariat of the union located at Garki 2 after a violent attack on the national officers and staff were detained but allowed to go freely. Barua had on several occasions raised the alarm and sought the intervention of the Nigerian Police and Department of State Services (DSS) over the plot of MC Oluomo's group to launch a violent attack on the Secretariat, but the security operative feigned ignorance. Surprisingly, the group eventually carried out the attack on August 28, 2023, under the watch of armed security agents deployed to provide security. The situation forced the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) to give Nigerian police 48 hours to vacate the Secretariat of the Union or face shut down. In a communique signed by the NLC President Joe Ajaero and General Secretary Emmanuel Ogbaja, the union have threatened it will muster all its affiliates for a shutdown in support of what is said is the legally elected NURTW leadership. It accused the Nigeria Police Force of interfering in the internal affairs of the NURTW and other unions, saying the police have usurped powers of arbitration in disputes, contrary to the dictates of statutes governing industrial relations. It has alleged that the Inspector General of Police acquiesced to invasion of the NURTW National Secretariat to unseat the elected leadership and install a stooge. It affirmed legality of the Barua-led leadership, warning that moves to upturn governance of a transport union could lead to violence. Now, let me say something. What do I expect? Somebody all the way, láti Èkó, all the way from Lagos, he carry in 2 legs, go FCT, go define wahala. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. But this one, you carry your leg from Lagos, reach ABJ, you go find wahala. You have a lot of nerve. That winch where you shop really. Now, many people winch you shop, even if you shop winch. You come off for your house go another person house, go the phantom trouble because of who your papa be, who you be. If you dey where they cause wahala now, your so-called wahala, that's the way you believe and can't feel you call. You can't be saying for you can't die. Wait you go say, wait you go talk. Now wow. Some people can never cease to amaze me. Like I say, I'm not just surprised, but I am actually shocked that this is happening just how many months? 3 months into this government, and some people don't already the power. They do them like say that they take drugs. Okay. I would have been surprised if otherwise. You don't see I'm not alone. Okay. Grab your popcorn. This movie is going to be interesting. Power will end one day and the two factions should be arrested. My own be say, that person wait for me house. Carry himself. Sing Uzobun hey ba hey go another person house. Now they for start for. Yes, first of all, then go do zobun. And then if they try to calm the matter no gree calm. Then go dissolve the two. The two of them go chop the, as in, if they can't find what, as in, first of all, the one way carry the matter they come, go chop the punishment. But if you get us, the other one to use gears when you overreact to, no wahala, make them really deal with them. Only union, no, na head of union you be. But head of union, no be another thing. Now they do like say you smoke marijuana, even if na marijuana. It's alright. The game plan after election unfolding. This is just the beginning. Okay, then things say Abuja and Lagos. Let's just hope this will end in anybody's favor, sha. But I already know who is will end in his favor. I am just going to sit back and pretend and really watch if this upside down will continue. It is their turn and they are having the support from the Oga in Aso Rock. This is the beginning. Expect more. I will check the Lagos to handshake with I will check the Lagos to handshake with Oluomo. No wala. Grab it and run away. This is what they are all doing now. When I never see anything, Agberos has been exported to Abuja. Their father is now the landlord. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.